Oh, Lord. Hold on, let me take a moment to just massage my scalp. Oh, God, scratch it. Oh, man, dude went ham on my head. And then I read on my stylist page, like once you get your hair interlocked, crochet, you shouldn't style it. It's not what she said. She don't recommend that you put it in the style, and I see why, because what he did already was just like enough tension, and then to put it in this tight style was even more tension. Hi y'all, hi YouTube family. Let me see the pencil. This is what Chi is using to take out my hair. A mechanical pencil. We need a whole mechanical pencil to take out my hair. I'm on live, Chi. Okay, you're like halfway naked back there. He's using a mechanical pencil to unloose my hair. Now, I love the style here, baby. But it's too much tension. I can't take it no more. And it's only been a week. It's too much tension. I'm just like, I can't even sleep right. And I hate to take it out, but it has to come out. It's just too much. When I get my hair done in the States, I don't even feel it. But he did a great job. I'm not complaining about his work. He's just a little too tight, and he uses a crochet needle. And that was the first time someone truly used a crochet needle. Let me sit up on my hair. Now he getting the bag. How many more do I have?
You have like 2 more.
This hurts.
Sorry, baby.
Gee, can you show them the back of my head? Like how many more you got?
I gotta lose this 1, 2, 3. I've just finished losing this. I just got these 2 left.
Oh my God, okay, itching.
Sorry, baby. Sorry. The people's watching
Oh,
you.
you got one up front too.
Okay.
Hurry up, get the one up front, please.
I'm gonna do it. You didn't let me take off the back one. Wait, let me finish this back one.
The one up front is really, let me slide up.
Is it a problem?
Really a problem.
No, come on, pick it up.
Happy Sunday. Hope y'all going to church today. We didn't, but you know what? We hit a church from right here. So we praising God from a distance. Praise God every day. Oh my gosh. I need a good scalp massage after this, Chi. I need some oil and I just need my scalp massage.
Oh, no.
Like, he did his thing. Like, he got all my new growth with my dreadlocks. He got rid of it. Like, I have no new growth anywhere. But after he did it, after he crocheted all my new growth, see, this is a straight dreadlock. This is no new growth anywhere. All dreadlock. But he put it in this tight style. And he uses a crochet needle when he does the hair. So instead of using rubber bands to keep things together, he actually like crocheted it together. He like welded. He welded together. And it's cute style, but I wasn't sleeping right. I had to sleep a certain way. I'm just constantly having this ache in my head. I don't want to have any sores in my head, so I said, Chi, take it out. And it's so difficult to take out. The good thing, now the locks are going to be out, but I'm not going to look nappy-headed, you know, because I got that. You see that retwist? So I can wear it down now without it looking off Afro puff. I've been growing dreadlocks since, it's no more than 3 years. I got the exact date in my phone, but I can't remember right now. Must have been like 2021. So maybe going on 4 years. I thought getting dreadlocks would be an easy thing to maintain. Dreadlocks is a piece of work. And that's why I just let them be free. You know how like Bob Marley, J. Cole, Even Jay-Z at one point had his dreadlocks looking a hot mess. It's because these dreadlocks are a lot to maintain. Your hair grows super fast. It's like your hair is just sprouting. And you kind of get dreadlocks to be free. I got dreadlocks because I don't want to sit in nobody's chair getting braids all the time or getting a relaxer at the salon or sitting up on a dryer. I got dreadlocks so I can feel free, do less with my hair. So you can be carefree when you have dreadlocks, but when it's time to manage your hair, it's a lot of work. That's why a lot of locticians charge a lot of money. Um, the style that he did to my dreadlock. Hi fam. Oh, you got a hard name. I'm not even gonna say that name. What's that name?
Kola Wole Oluwaseyitan fún.
Man, shout out to you with that name. That's a name right there. That's what type of name?
A Yoruba name.
Oh, Yoruba name. Yeah, shout out to you, Kalawalale. Oh, see, Andre. I see Andre at the end. Shout out to Andre. Have a great Sunday, Andre. God bless you. Are you from the Yoruba? How you say it? Yoruba tribe? Hi, some very random shorts. I gotta come check out your shorts. Let me screenshot. I am the screenshot queen. That's the only way I can take notes real fast. Screenshot. Thank you so much.
Let me do this front one. You're not letting me.
I'm in pain. Yeah, come get this one out, please. Yo, he about to take this one out. I can't take it no more. Okay, Chi, you know your people. You know your Nigerian folk. He knew you was, okay, you know by the name, right? Chibuji?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what's up. We had a Yoruba taxi driver.
Keep your head where.
Do what?
Your head where. You shaking your shaking.
I'm shaking my head. Maybe start from the top.
It's not from there.
Take it out. It hurts, y'all. Okay. Good to see y'all. Good morning, y'all. It's 11:46 a.m. in Nigeria. So we about to hit the afternoon. Good morning to you. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm American in Nigeria. Oh, shout out to you. He's American in Nigeria.
I am an American. I'm in Nigeria. Okay.
Wow. So you African American. You are the true definition of African American. I'm Black American. You are African American. You got that mix. It's like a Haitian coming to the States. They are Haitian American. I think Puerto Rico is now part of the States. So I can't use Puerto Rico. Yeah, that's about it. That's all that's important. You are brave. I know you can do this. Thank you. I just want it out. And it looks so good. I hate to take the style out so early. Because it's only been 1 week. Only 1 week with this. But I can't take it no more. I can't take it. You got it?
Still trying.
Okay, sorry. I've been stressing him about this. I'm aggravating.
You know that.
What this man say?
I'm glad you know you're aggravating.
I'm sorry to be so aggravating. Oh, let me put the retouch. Okay, put the retouch on. Oh my gosh. Anybody has dreadlocks or difficult hair? Look at him. This man doing surgery on my head. I'm gonna show the stylist this so he could see how hard it was to take out this style. He gotta be a little bit more simplistic.
Exactly.
He was really intricate, very surgical when it came to doing his style. I know you can do this. Thank you. Chi, they said that they know you can do this. Come on, brother. Hong Kong. Oh my gosh, look at these nationalities. Hong Kong mixed with Tanzania. Wow. Wow, wow. How did your parents meet? Who came where? Who's Chinese and who is African? Tanzanian. That country, Tunisia, is getting very popular from what I see. It's like getting popular to where Americans are moving there, but then they realize that they shouldn't have moved there. Oh wow, good morning, Adriana. We've been missing your live. It's okay, thank you. My dad went to Hong Kong. Okay. Oh, so your mom is Chinese. That's cool. I had two college friends from China, and one of them took me to China. We went to Chongqing. The girl was from Hong Kong. She was so fucking smart. She was so smart. I love Chinese people because they smart. They smart. They were in my study group. So shout out to the Chinese people. And then I met a Chinese professor in college. And that's when Uber first came out. So I was an Uber driver when Uber first hit the market. And I was Ubering at my school, USC, University of South Carolina. Now, universities have a lot of international students. So I met the Chinese teacher. I think she taught like math or logic. But I met her in the Uber, and then she asked me to be her driver. She said her mom was coming from China, and she paid me to be her driver. We went to Charleston, South Carolina. Ooh, my neck hurting. So all the good educated Chinese people I have good experience with. I like China. I'm trying to get to China by next year because I have a visa to go to China. Ooh. But with all this tariff stuff, I'm not sure the attitude towards Americans in China. I'm sure the attitude is just fine, but 47 got all this drama going on with all these tariffs between countries, and honestly, I don't want to be anywhere I'm not appreciated, anywhere that people don't like me because I'm an American, or especially because I'm Black American. But I love travel, y'all. That's why I'm here in Nigeria, and the heat is so hot. Ooh, please, let me just rub my head for a minute, baby. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got some good Chinese food. Oh gosh, it hurts, child. Okay, we got one more. Thank you, Jesus. Okay.
Wait, I've not finished with this
Oh,
one.
sorry. Yeah, take it out, honey.
Don't do too much. You know, I'll leave it.
Ooh, workouts have come to a complete stop, Adriana. I'm so embarrassed. But I did walk. What we did? We didn't really walk. Okay, so we took a taxi, then we took a motorcycle to the grocery store. We had to walk to the taxi. The taxi took us down the street, and then the motorcycle took us almost to the store, well, to the parking lot. Then we had to walk. And we did the same thing coming back. So that was my workout for the day. It's probably like 90 degrees outside right now. Feels like 120 when you're standing directly in the sun because there's no shade. Ooh, wee. Take it on. Don't worry, you can do this. Say, I am Black American. I don't have friends. You don't have friends? What do you mean you don't have friends? You got some friends, I know. Friends, I feel like that word can be redefined. I ain't got no friends either. I'm with you. Depends on what a friend is. It's okay. It happens like that sometimes. Just don't give up completely. 15 to 30 minutes a day is all you need. You gotta say thank you. Thank you for the encouragement. I went for a walk. Did we go for a walk last night? Yeah, we did go for a walk last night. I just can't move. It's so hot. It is so hot. I only have 2 more weeks left in Nigeria.
I
Two
think
more
I'll
weeks.
finish with the fruit.
Thank you, child. Look at him. He like got my hair together. So my hair is still technically done, but it's not styled. Mm.
That's good.
Yeah, it's not styled. My name is Kira. Okay, Victoria. Oh, that's a pretty name. My name's Kira. His name's Chibuchi.
Your name is Mrs.
My name is
Chibuchi.
Mrs. Chibuchi. Everybody, what's everybody's name? Oh wow, you will return to the yes. I gotta get back to the States for a quick second.
Let me do the back one.
I'm coming, child. I'm coming, honey. I'm sorry. Russia. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get back to some central AC.
So what do you mean?
I
You have
gotta
this
get,
in Nigeria.
I haven't felt AC. The only time I feel AC is when I'm in somebody's vehicle.
You're talking too much.
I know. But I love Nigeria. Lordy. It's my brother. I am. When will you return? That's a good question. I'm not quite sure when I will return. We got some big plans happening. We got some good news happening too that we're gonna share real soon on the page, on our channel. Some real exciting news, and for now I need to get back to the States to handle some business. For one, my stay is up. I got to get out of the country. They only gave me 1 month in the country. I've been here for February. I've been here since January. So January, February, no. February, March, April, May. By the time I leave, it's gonna be like 3.5 months I've been in here. So I have overstayed my allowance. They only give you 1 month when you get here. So after a month, I should have got out the country and came back in. But who's doing that, right? So I gotta get out of Nigeria. I had brought a round ticket. So my flight is coming up early May. And I gotta leave Chibuchi. I'm really sad about that. But we're gonna get back together ASAP. If only the world was really a free world, and that's when you come from different places, you learn this world is not a free world. Because Chibuchi cannot come to America very easily. You know what I'm saying? We can't go. We can't get up and go how we think we can. You need visas. You need permission. You gotta pay to go somewhere. It's not as free as you think. But that's okay, because that doesn't stop us. That doesn't stop our love. We keep it going. We have goals, and they're going to get achieved. No matter how long it takes. Thank you, Chibuchi. He's the hero of the day. I feel it. This last braid is coming out. Well, safe travels. We pray for your safe return to the States. Keep in touch with us online. Playing the States TV. Yes, man, I definitely will. We still gonna be Chibuchi HSG. You gonna be on this channel, Chibuchi. I'm gonna be on my channel, Honda Holly Girl, and that's how we can. We should test that out before I leave. I'm gonna go live from my Honda Harley Girl channel, and yeah, let's add each other on live. Oh my gosh, thank you. Wow, won't he do it? Oh my gosh. Oh baby, give me a massage, please. Oh, that feels good. Let me get some oil for you. Just a little bit of oil on my scalp. That, thank you, Victoria. Oh, child, that is the, like tension in your head, tooth pain, period pain, all that pain hurts. And us women gotta go through all of it. Okay, yeah, just a little bit. Okay, honestly, just like put it on your fingertips and massage, yeah. Oh, not too hard, child. I can't even like keep my eyes open. That's how painful it is. Has anybody watched the new Snow White movie? Somebody please tell me they saw the new Snow White movie. I gotta find it. Well, I should go to the movie theater, right? And they have it here at the movie theater in the city we in. I love you. Very good. Thank you. Yeah, it's only curly because it was in those braids. I like it curly too. I'm gonna try to keep it curly, but it's gonna go back straight. I already know it's gonna go back straight like this. Anybody seen me in small circle mall? Oh, you seen Snow White? Was it worth it? Where's my other earring, Chi? Where's my ear? I'm always losing an earring. I want to go see Snow White. Okay, you said me in Circle Mall. Where's Circle Mall? Wow. He said Snow White. Okay, you knocked out my earring. So maybe you knocked out the other one. You got both of them? Okay, thank you. Don't be throwing my earrings like that. And oh, you in Legos. That's what's up. Oh wow, so you actually live in Nigeria. We haven't been to Legos yet. When I come back, we're gonna go to Legos. What you about to put in a ponytail? What does pack the hair mean? You want a hair tie?
Yes.
Nigerians got a funny way of saying stuff. He said, I want to pack your hair. Thank you, honey. Can you actually like rub right here? You didn't rub up here. But born in me. Okay, that's what's up. Your parents did you right, for real. Your parents did you right. You got that American citizenship. And you're Nigerian. I feel like Nigeria, no.
You wanted to sit on it.
No, I didn't.
You didn't. You wanted to sit on it.
I didn't want to sit on it.
You did.
You're trying to kill me. Oh, that's what I said. Yeah, your parents did you some justice. When we have kids, I think I'm going to just do it that way. I mean, I'm an American, so even if I do have a kid in Nigeria, they still will be American. But to not give them a headache in life, stress their life out, I think I'm going to just give birth in America so they can have that American birth certificate and make life simple, because who knows where this world is headed to. Honestly, don't pack it too much.
I know.
Okay.
Honestly, don't pack it too much. I know.
Why you look like that? Thank you. I say hair tie. I say tie it. Oh, okay, what I say tie. Yeah, I say tie it. You say pack it. Yeah, tie it, put it in a ponytail, pack it. I get it. The lingo in Nigeria is hilarious though. Once you finally like understand what they be saying, they're trying to simplify, trying to shortcut it, but sometimes it's like, just say this. What's something? We talk about it all the time too. Gee, you putting a lot of tension on my edges. Go in the bed. What? What?
Some going to the body.
What's going on here?
This is what is going on. Look at.
Thank you for taking it out, honey. That's all I needed you to do. You did it. That's it. I don't know what you're doing with the hair tie, but we gonna let it hang for a minute. He tried it. He did it. I can't. I'm forgetting that we on live. You know how I usually do that with my cousin.
Tell you, why are you doing too much?
Yes, like why make it so complicated? I sometimes don't understand my brother. They funny. They funny. They think they're being simple, but in my mind, it sounds pretty complicated. Wow. I'm looking at the bottom of my feet. Black. That's all I can say. Black. Black like this. Black power. My feet is black. Okay. So my hair is no longer stuck. And before I leave Nigeria, I want to get it done again, but if he's going to make it so tight, I don't know about that. I like to be free. That's back to the dreadlocks. That's why I got dreadlocks. I like to be free. I don't like. I tried wearing wigs and all that good stuff before. I tried every hairstyle. You know, black women try every hairstyle. I think this is the most free hairstyle out there for black people hair. You know, our hair is so curly and so tight. So I love the dreads, but it is a lot of work. It is a lot of work. I'm about to go find Snow White though. I'm hoping Snow White is on my free movie channel, but if it just came out, it's probably not. I hate the bootleg movies, but it's Disney. Disney has plenty of money. Has plenty of money that I don't have. Oh my gosh. One thing I found here at the store today was an Arizona tea. Let me see if y'all know about this. I'm waiting for it to get cold. Chi, can you get my Arizona, my canned drink, out the freezer? Don't open it. Don't open it. I need to shake it. He played too much. Okay, it came out March 20th. Okay. Okay, that's a little minute. It's still kind of fresh though. It's another movie. You know the author Steven Spielberg? He has a movie called, no, Stephen King. Stephen King. I just really remixed some names. Stephen King has a movie called Monkey. I'm trying to see that. Arizona. In the States, we used to drink these all the time. Well, you know what? I used to drink them because I used to work at Walgreens Pharmacy. But this right here, so they are 99 cents in the States. This was like 3,000 Naira, 3,000 plus Naira. You seen Monkey? Oh my gosh, I want to see Monkey. I want to watch it with Chi Wu Chi. That's what I'm trying to find it on my phone. So good. You want to try it? More for me. Cheers. Thank you so much for taking out my hair. Oh my gosh. I feel free. Oh my God. Everybody go listen to Freedom by Nicki Minaj. That's how I feel. Look at him. We stayed You know what? I'm doing the most Nigerian thing ever right now. Spread out on the floor. But once you have lived here, you understand. It's the heat. The ground is cold. And I remember Chibuchi telling me that. Like, we on the floor because it's hot. And the floor is cold. The floor is like towel. So it's cold. It's not carpet. And I understand why a lot of people like lay on the floor and they're trying to get grounded, trying to stay cool as possible. And I'm doing that. That's what I'm doing right now. Now, the most American thing I have done since I've been here was today. I made American breakfast. I made Southern American breakfast. I made grits with cheese, eggs, and bacon. It was so good to me. I felt like I was back at home. But somebody, they didn't like it. They didn't like it. So I cooked for 2 people and I end up having to eat it all. I cooked for 2 people and I ate for 2 people. I tried to feed him a little bit, but he, I don't like it. I don't like it. Is this what you all call bacon? Get on my nerves. Get on my nerves. I'm like, saying, is that what you cooked today? Is that what you saying too? That is amazing. And so, but he's complaining about bacon that I brought here in Nigeria. But Nigerians eat every type of meat possible. Okay? I have a goat head here. What else I have ate? Crocodile head. Cow leg. Periwinkles. All that stuff. I never ate that in my life until I got, to Nigeria. Then I try to give you bacon, smoked bacon, and you act like it was the worst thing in the world. I can't wait till you come to America. Oh, your mom made it. That's what's up. See, you know what you know. That's what I told Chi. I told Chi, you don't know what you're missing out. Yeah, I done ate all that exotic type of meat here in Nigeria. And I eat it. Now, the crocodile head did scare me the first time. But once you cook the crocodile head down, you put it in your okra soup. I understand it. I respect it. I've tried every Nigerian food. Suya. I love suya. The last 2 nights I've been eating suya. Oh my gosh. But yeah, back to Chibuchi. He wants to complain about bacon and grits and eggs. Everybody eat eggs, right? But grits. And then I went and brought cheese. And the cheese I brought was expensive because it was imported. And he can't even eat a piece of bacon. Saying I'm eating it right. I done ate 2 plates. That's why I'm so full. I had to eat his plate and my plate. It was good to me. I had cheese in my grits, and that's how we like to eat it. I'm from the South. I'm from South Carolina, so we eat real Southern food. And I wanted butter, but the butter was so expensive, I had to put it back. See, look, he's eating the same thing today. Grits, bacon, eggs. I told him if we had sausage, like a sausage patty, it would have been so good inside those grits. But the bacon was good too. But when you get to America, you're not gonna find too much fufu.
Really?
You have to make it.
You have to make one.
Yeah.
So you all have semovita?
Huh?
You all have wheat?
Wheat. Yeah, like just the
White
grain.
White wheats that you can make.
Yeah, all your stuff that you eat here, you're gonna have to make from scratch in the States. I know. You know how it's hard for me to find my American products here? That's how you're gonna be when you get to the States. Unless you go to like an African store, which you gotta go to an African neighborhood to find that. Would you wanna live like in an African neighborhood?
Well, live in an African
in the States.
African food, yeah. Yeah, me my African food. Yes. I ain't about to switch up.
You gotta have to switch up.
No,
You know, that's a conversation we're gonna have to have.
I know, but baby.
I think most of the Africans are up north, like where it snows at. It's not, you know, I live in the South.
Oh, you stay in the South?
Yeah, but I don't mind where I live at. But if you want to be in African neighborhoods, like you should start your research now and see where you want to live at, because I think most African populations live in the north of America.
Yeah, I think so.
Like where,
Minnesota,
yeah, and like Detroit and like
Boston.
exactly them cold areas. Them places are cold. Illinois, and maybe even on the west or Midwest. Growing up in the South, we didn't see a lot of Africans. We probably saw one or two. Matter of fact, one of my preachers, you know how the preachers of a church, the reverend, the pastor, the preacher, whatever you want to call them, right? They change over. And we had an African pastor for our church. He was from Liberia. He was a good pastor. But I'm going to say this about him, and I'm going to shut the hell up. Africans in America, they had some drama going. Real talk. Let me tell you this story real quick. Are you listening? I'm actually talking to you in the live. So our African our African pastor that was the pastor of our church in South Carolina. I was still a kid, and I was born in 92, but it's still vivid for me to remember. It wasn't that many years ago, to be honest. More like 15 years. So maybe I was a teenager when the drama came out. So the drama was, I was like middle age to early teen ages. So it was like in the 2000s, early 2000s. But anyways, he was the pastor of the church, a great pastor. One thing about an African pastor, they go be about that money. And if you watch the African pastors here in Nigeria, they about that money. Anyway, so an African pastor is about that money. They're going to make sure the church get that money. They're going to make sure they preach their ass off. He was a good preacher. But he had like a big family. And they used to dress up in their African attire. He had all daughters. He had like 3 to 4 daughters. And maybe like even a niece that he was taking care of. So he had his wife and the 4 girls. 3 to 4 girls in his family. And you know how the church, you got the drummer, you got the piano player, you got a whole bunch of different roles. You got the ushers in the church. So long story short, come to find out, the pastor's older daughter, she went like missing from school one day, and they ended up finding her with the man that played the piano. And it's not funny because she was a child, and he was a grown man playing on the piano. The piano man was sleeping with the pastor's older daughter. Grown man sleeping with a child. And the crazy thing, how I know is because they came out, it was after service or something. Pastor asked everybody to stay. And like, I still remember these people's names. I just don't want to say it. But he asked everybody to stay at the church. They had an announcement to make, and that was the announcement. His daughter was skipping school and sleeping with the piano player, who was a grown man. And it was just a big controversy at the church. It, like how any drama, it was some Tyler Perry-ish. That's what it was. It was like Soul Food. You remember we watched Soul Food last night? When Terry Hudson was sleeping with her cousin.
The cousin was sleeping.
Yeah, the cousin was sleeping with her cousin husband. It was that type of energy, but the girl was underage. So, I mean, he had some beautiful daughters. I remember their hair was always done. Still, he was a grown man and he was sleeping with the daughter.
He was sleeping with the daughter?
Yeah. So that's when we had an African preacher at our church. Now we got a black American man. And he's been there for years now. But back to the point, I don't know where Africans live at in the States. I think a lot of them live in Texas too. So if you want to,
Atlanta.
in a, yep, you're right, Texas and Atlanta. But one thing for sure, I'm not living in Atlanta, Georgia. That's a no. Um, but I hear that they're growing in Florida, which is where I live at, Fort Lauderdale area, West Palm Beach. They're growing there. You know, that's where Donald Trump stays at. He has a house in West Palm Beach.
Oh.
But he on the rich side, of course.
Where is the White House? Is it in Florida?
No, the White House is in Washington, D.C. But he has like property in West Palm Beach on the water. Like on the water. Like when I say on the water, like he step out to his backyard, he's, yeah. Yeah.
Trump don't play.
Trump don't play. Trump got it going on. That's where, oh, you was born in Atlanta, Georgia? Okay. That's right. Isn't Davido from Atlanta?
Davido, yes.
Right. Andre just said he was born in Atlanta. And I get Atlanta. It's a melting pot. But nah, Atlanta's not for me. I don't want to be anywhere that's too black. And then it's too diverse as well. It's almost like Miami, Florida. I gotta get out of Miami, Florida. It's a no for Atlanta. Like, what's his name? It's a no for me, dog. But I like to pass through Atlanta. That's the only thing I'm gonna do to Atlanta. When I went to go get my Nigerian visa, I had to come through Atlanta. So Atlanta has everything. That's the good thing about it. Atlanta does have everything. I think we're gonna go to Virginia though. Chi want to go to New York. But one thing about New York, you gotta have that bankroll. You gotta have money to live in New York. Ain't no way. If not, you're gonna live in the projects. It's like that everywhere in the States right now. If you want to live nice, you gotta have that money. Ain't no way around it. I love New York, but is New York worth the expense? I think a getaway, a visit to New York is all you need. New York is just, it's outrageous. It's like every major city. It's too much money. I would like to try the West Coast, but of course, everything's expensive. So you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna get a tiny house. Yeah, we're gonna live really economical, really frugal, really frugal. I think we should live like that for a little bit until the economy eases up. And who knows how long that's gonna take. But the real flex is getting all your money, right? Get your money up in America and moving to somewhere cheaper, like Nigeria, or just somewhere cheaper. I don't know where else. All I know is Nigeria, when it comes to living. The States and Nigeria. And I know that living in Nigeria is way cheaper than living in the States. So if you can make money in the States and come live in Nigeria, or if you're retired and you get a good check and come live in anywhere in Africa, because anywhere in Africa is going to be cheaper than America, that'll be some good living. And the thing is, you can come here with your U.S. money and you can live in a nice, secure place. You can get you a nice car. I still recommend that you blend in when you're in Nigeria. You don't want to walk around with a USA flag on your shirt every day. You want to blend in. Um, I told Chibu G when we move somewhere else, so we're renting this place for the whole year, right? And we probably will rent for another year. But when we get a house in Nigeria, I want to live in a tourist area. I want to live where the roads are paved. I want to, maybe Abuja. I want to live where there's actually white people at. And I hate to say that like that, but honestly, Africans treat white people well for some reason. I don't know why. That's a whole nother story. I'm not going to get into that. Oh my gosh, it's thinning. I hate when it does that. So, when we get a house in Nigeria, I want to live somewhere that's populated. Somewhere people don't try you just because you are a foreigner. When we were in Abuja, I saw white girls in the... Now, they wasn't white American, trust me. They were like European or Russian or something. You know, somewhere over there. So they were like in the shop, right? It was what, 2 or 3 of them. They were in the shop, right, just shopping. I'm like, oh wow. Freedom. Y'all got freedom over here in Nigeria. Y'all just go to the store and go shop. Chi, what are you watching? Chi Chi! What are you watching, my darling?
I ain't watching
Y'all, it's time for a nap. It's 12:26. I gotta go wash the dishes. I gotta go wash my feet. My face. Look at that. I hate when it thins out like that. It's time for a nap. I need my juice to get colder. So I know what I'm about to go to. I'm gonna put a top on it. Put it back in the freezer. It's gonna be like a popsicle when I get to it. Thank you, Chi Chi. So my hair is out, y'all. Yay. I feel free.
You feel free?
Yeah. Are you about to go to sleep? Me too. I'm about to come take a nap too. Cheers, y'all. Have a good Saturday. Sunday. And we'll catch y'all real soon. We are going to upload some content. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Thank y'all. Love y'all so much.